You look so nice.
Oh, my God.
Love you, Mommy.
I love you. I don't even recognize you. It's been such a growing process for her. I mean, from the time that she was just a baby, she's always been on the heavy side. She's always been picked at. Then she took this big step to lose the weight, and that transformation was enough for me, you know? But this,
I love you, Mommy.
this is more than I could have ever expected. I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I think that, you know, there's a lot of things that obstacles and big things that are happening in their lives, and with that comes stress, you know, marriage and other things that are involved in their relationship. I think that there will be, you know, hormonal moments, crazy, insane moments. Planning a wedding is stressful to a certain extent, and just making huge life decisions comes with like stress and anxiety a little bit. But I think at the end of it, you're going to see this real bond and connection with Mia and Casey that is going to kind of make you believe in the couple. What were your thoughts when you first read the script? Okay, when I first read the script, I was really dumbstruck by how charming it was, how relatable it was, how funny it was, and that Shauna Goldberg-Mean had written it.
Good to see you. Thanks for making it, man. Thanks for making it.
What's up, man?
How you doing? Johnny, Michael. Hey. Sort of working on a haunted house.
I heard.
Yeah,
you
we
really want to scare some people.
We want to go from spooky to like freaky. Yeah.
Okay.
Working with Michael was great.
Yeah, it worked.
The second I met him, I knew this will be the guy that will be the most fun to work with.
Hey, let me at it.
There was nothing that would bother that guy, and he was just going to be a nut the whole time.
Hey.
Oh yeah, come check this out over here.
There's a camera there.
Okay, well, I'm very, very into fashion, but it's really hard for me to put things on and feel confident and leave the house and be like, yeah, I look great, you know? And so whenever I do have to go somewhere and I'm with my friends, I always feel like second to them, and I'm like, everybody's looking at them and saying they look great, and then I'm just here. So I change and change and change. You can't even see my floor because I change so much, and I just toss them and toss them. I look in the mirror and I'll be doing my makeup. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna wear. I do my makeup, and then I'm like, no, look at my stomach and that, no, 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 and then I change. So it's really difficult to even leave the house and feel confident doing that. And so fashion, I love it, but not for me.
Well, honestly, I just have to tell you, so many girls do that. I do that all the time. You can ask my mom. Like, when I'm finished getting ready in the morning, I have a super clean room, and then when I'm done, it's like tornado went through it. It's crazy.
Well, it
so
drives my mom insane.
You're definitely not alone, and you're such a gorgeous girl, and I'm really excited
Thank you.
to dress you today.
Young woman, and you know, all of the style that you love, that you are so put together. It's just the things that you love are working now, and I'm just so, God, you're beautiful. You're just beautiful, honey.
Thanks, Mommy.
I know you had fun. You look great.
Does Joy have her clothes on? Is she in there?
She does.
Does she have her clothes on?
She does.
Joy, I got a camera. Can I ask you how you feel about going to Vegas?
It's going to be 110 degrees there, okay? I'm already having hot flashes. I do not need to be. And don't give me this idea that the humidity makes it easier. It does not. Hot is hot. It's in a desert.
How do you feel about going to Vegas, baby?
I can't talk about it yet.
Why not?
because I don't feel like I'm gonna miss the kids.
Oh, yeah.
But when I get there, I'll be a wild woman.
I know, is Tim coming with you?
No.
You're gonna be a wild woman without Tim? Bill, how do you feel about going to Vegas?
I'm looking forward to Vegas.
Yeah?
It's the 110-degree heat.
Everybody keeps talking about the heat.
Oh, it's gonna be so great to see you in 110-degree heat.
Oh, jeez.
I'm worried about those wigs. I want to make sure the wigs fare well.
Yeah, really, we gotta get a special plane.
I'm not going.
I know, maybe we can take you in our suitcase. Like a stuff you full of contraband and bring you with us.
I'm actually excited about going to Vegas because I've never been with The View. This is my first road trip with The View, and I'm really happy.
I did see Joy.
God, look at Joy.
Are we going in the elevator?
I love you.
Are we going in the elevator?
Oh my God, you my stay away. Oh my God, look at Joy. Oh my,
Excuse me.
you look so much better in person.
I do not look better in person.
That's what the lady said to me yesterday.
You know what I say to people? They go, "You look better in person." I say, "So do you."
I came on to talk about a really important documentary, and it's about teen prostitution. In fact, it's called Teen Prostitutes or Sex Victims. And it's one that I think will shock a lot of people because it's about the domestic prostitution problem in the United States. And you know, often when we hear about child trafficking, you think about it internationally, but it's such a shocking problem in the United States.
The reality is that the problem is so huge in the United States. There are upwards of tens of thousands of young girls who are living on the streets and forced into prostitution. And the scary thing about these girls is that almost all of them come from severely, severely broken homes. They've never been told that anyone loves them. So they're out on the streets.
They run away.
They run away. Most of them are runaways.
And they're
these
as young as
pimps,
what?
Yeah. Sometimes 11, 12 years old.
Yes. Today is very unusual for me to have curly hair and makeup and be all dressed because what I love the most is just being able to immerse myself amongst regular people who are going through stuff and trying to communicate their stories to an audience. Like that is what I love doing. I feel so lucky that I can do, and I hope that I do their stories justice. Being a guest on The View was really unique and interesting because I actually got to talk. All of the women on The View are so passionate and so smart, and you've only got a finite period of time, so it was a challenge. So it was a different kind of experience today.